welcome back to the KSLA Cafe. There's a program available at Bossier Parish Community College. It allows students to train for different jobs, manufacturing, industrial, and distribution, and it only takes a few weeks. So Dr. Rick Bateman, the Chancellor of BPCC, and Justin Dixon, thank you both for being here to talk about this program, the North Louisiana Economic Partnership as well. So tell me how this Empwr program works. Where do people really get started?
So it's a 6-week program. It's 240 hours. It's accelerated. Empwr is an acronym. It stands for Employment Preparedness and Workforce Readiness. And it's our businesses and industries in the region are demanding this kinds of training, and we're excited to bring it to the community. In that 6 weeks, we're going to provide up to 12 different industry-based certifications, and we're providing hands-on training. And there are jobs waiting for these folks. So there are interviews, guaranteed interviews are going to be a part of the program as the students work through it.
That was my next question is, okay, you're giving them the skills, but then what sort of career support is there going forward? So it's good to hear that they're integrated with the program. How long has this program been around?
It's brand new.
Okay, wonderful.
I'll tell you, so I've got an employee that works with me, Dean Ball. He's head of our existing industry. So he goes out and works with the likes of Warehouse or Frymaster and Fiberbond and companies like that. And they've been telling him, we need these companies trained quickly. We need them to train to standard, and we need to get them in here. And so he came to me and said, I think we can do this program. He got with the likes of Dr. Bateman, put it together, and now we're rolling with it.
And would you say the majority of the students, the goal at least, for them to be placed with local companies, local opportunities?
Yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm going to jump in here,
but
yeah,
whoever.
You know, these companies came to us and they said, hey, if you'll train them, we promise you we will interview them.
Yeah.
And so, once again, this is local companies, Frymaster, Warehouses, Martin Specialty Coatings, Red Ball Oxygen. They've always said, if you get them trained, we're going to interview them.
How long would it normally take for people to get trained or onboarded for these kind of jobs that are now you're putting them in a program where it's really 6 weeks full time? So we
provide training that is a year long and is 2 year long, and our employers are hiring our graduates. They are job ready, but what we're talking about is helping folks get their foot in the door with some of these frontline worker positions. 6 weeks is this is our first program at this length of time, but we're confident that we can wrap around these students and help them get accomplished in 6 weeks what they need to get accomplished to be ready to work.
Absolutely. And speaking of the students, who's your target? Are you looking for someone who maybe didn't finish their 4-year degree, or are you looking for someone with prior experience? Who should be really leaning into this?
We really think that this is a program that's going to appeal to a variety of folks. About 50% of the young people that graduated from high school last month, they're not going on to post-secondary training. So if I'm a parent and I've got a child that's sitting at home, I'm telling them about this opportunity.
Yeah.
But if we've got an adult in the community that is underemployed or has been away from the workforce for a little bit and wants to get back in, this is also a great opportunity.
Gentlemen, thank you both so much for coming in. I think this is a great initiative, and we have the information on our website as well, or we will be posting it to make sure that people are aware that this is happening in the community.
All right.
Thank you both, of course.